marketing goal is to create strategic partnerships all over the world to help businesses bridge the gap between where they are and what their goals are. So if you're a person who has been struggling with a variety of things, and you know all I need is a little bit something extra to bridge the gap, I built Shy Marketing to be an agnostic solution for you. So if you're looking for financing, you're looking for partnerships, if you're looking for some sales strategies to help you convert at a higher rate, that's what Shy Marketing does for you. We are the company that bridges the gap for the shy and the folks that are unshy. Hi, I'm Ron, and I started Shy Marketing 17 years ago because I realized there was a gap between what business owners needed and what business owners were getting. And so what I did is I decided to go ahead and take my background as an engineer who was in the Valley doing internet and cloud and AI development, and then take the business needs of individuals and corporations and bring it all together into one solution. What I found is through the power of partnership, there is a much faster way for you to not only grow the business, but to reach certain goals in your business. And that's why I built Shy Marketing, because I realized that bridging gaps is more important than starting over every single month. Shy Marketing and the name comes from my own adolescence. Growing up as a shy person, growing up as a person who was a shy child, adolescent, young adult, I realized that I really didn't have a way to basically find my voice or use my voice when it came to certain situations. And I realized that it wasn't until I lost my internship in college, my engineering internship, and I got a chance to do a door-to-door sales job, that through the training of the world famous Zig Ziglar, that there was a voice for people like me. And there was a way to combine my technical background along with my shyness. And what I was told by him was that my ears are tuned differently and that we all are different in terms of how we listen to people. And so when we lean in on that listening skill set, that active skill set, I believe it allows us not only listen to problems, but solve problems much more effectively. Why I built Shy Marketing the way I did was because I realized that part of being shy is also sometimes battling through things you're not comfortable doing. Well, one of the things I found out early on was that cold calling or cold conversations was definitely not a comfort zone for me. But I was in the world of sales and I was in the world of technology and I had to communicate. So I had to find a way to navigate around that potential internal fear. So what I did was I created a way to be a part of conversations as they were starting or start conversations with the mindset of if I focus on what somebody else wants more than what I want, it was a great icebreaker. Asking questions, creating a way of conversation that was natural so that after a little while, when I got comfortable, a natural conversation would take place. And I think that's the biggest challenge that somebody who is shy has to overcome is how to get past certain areas of discomfort. And that's what I try to lean into, and I won't say master, but I'm always working on making myself better in that area. And it's allowed me to help lots of other people break through that challenge as well. The reason why I take the approach of not just training, but actually what I like to call conversation strategies is because I do find that people, historically, the old saying is that people buy from people they like. Well, you can't guarantee someone's going to like you within the first couple of minutes, but you definitely can make sure people are comfortable having a conversation with you. And so I believe it's important to approach things in a way where that the conversation can flow by learning as much as you can about that person, getting understanding, confirming what they have to say, and then providing some suggestions based on what they're asking for. And so I believe that partnerships is a strategy that you can repeat over and over and over again, and you don't have to sell. People will buy. And when you create an atmosphere where people are comfortable, then the buying opportunities definitely come over and over and over again. The most important thing I want somebody to learn or basically experience when they work with me is that I'm not an engineer. I'm not just a salesperson. I'm not a marketing person. I'm a strategist. I'm looking at the business holistically. I'm looking at where there are holes in the business. That can be a solo entrepreneur all the way up to a multinational company. My roles have always changed in different companies because I didn't look at things just on what my job description was. I would always look at things from a larger view. And I think when I work with an entrepreneur, I think that experience is important. And I want people when they work with me to understand that I take their goals personal. People who've talked to me know that I always ask them the following question. what type of impact financially will you be okay, good, or great? I don't ask that question as a generic throw-off line. I ask that so I can crystallize what they need and what I need to do to help make an impact in their life. So I would say in closing that if you work with Shy Marketing, we will internalize your goal, help you reach the goals that you're looking for, and take it personal. So Shy Marketing, the way we structure ourselves and set ourselves up is we can actually work with you anywhere, mostly online because we are a global entity. We work with companies all over the globe. But on occasion, especially if you're in Northern California, we can meet you face to face. There's opportunities to do that. I believe in the power of technology. I believe that using technology to help people move forward is a lot faster than the traditional jumping on a plane and having a face-to-face meeting. But I do believe that the most important thing to do is get started. So if you're a person that's looking to get started and you don't have the time to waste, then there's definitely an opportunity for us to connect virtually and see if through a virtual meeting we can connect and see if we can help you move things forward.